There we go.
When the world felt so cruel.
Oh, that's Pauline.
And bleak, when the whole
They're definitely gonna show off Pauline. Yeah.
and deep, hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
We got a vocal track. Bananza. What? Pauline was in there?
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century.
What?
Made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock. But
Odd Rock.
it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
So Pauline is going to
wants
be.
find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground
So
world,
Pauline's your
where the
partner
scenery
character?
changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run,
Oh,
jump,
what is that?
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical
Oh, this looks
prowess,
so
you
good.
can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost
Look
anything
at that,
in
he's
your
like
path,
jumping
you can smash,
and changing his direction.
crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect
Fully
golden bananas,
destructible.
known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
Yeah,
Smash enemies.
punch.
Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction
Everything.
can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll
Jeez.
forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this
What is he,
with punches and
Sonic?
jumps to really mix things up.
Spin
Hand slap.
dash.
Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Oh, up there.
Or
Yep.
detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use
It's
your
more like
feet
one of
when
his
your hands are
signature
occupied.
moves.
Tear off.
Ground pound.
Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
Just ripped
Swing.
off part of his head.
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
Destroy
Use a
everything.
chunk to double jump.
Oh,
This will
double
help you reach
jumps.
new heights. Throw.
You need rocks to double jump.
Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom.
There you
rock
go,
or
that's probably your
foam
mouse
can have
support.
explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh wow, so you can like make your own
This lets
like
you ride on
bridge.
chunks.
Well, we knew you
Speed
could
up
do
and
stuff
aim
like
for
that,
smaller
but
enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know
do
what
it,
you'll
DK.
discover in the underground world.
look at this game. This game looks great.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
What the heck is he grabbing? What is that?
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Yeah.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion
Rambi
are also
and
venturing through
Cranky.
the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform
Kong Bananza.
with incredible
What am I
destructive power.
looking
Even
at?
hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world
Kong
and smash as much as
smash.
possible
Holy
with the
smokes.
powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
How do you hear this?
He's as speedy
What?
as
It's
he is
transforming
strong.
into
He can even
animals?
breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah,
Zebra
he can also
Kong.
turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Wow, so you're not riding animals, you're becoming them.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Bombs
That's
away?
right, it's Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
Okay, so that's what all those golds are collected for.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Oh wow, so you can just switch on the fly.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and
Here's the
below.
baddies.
Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Grumpy Kong.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean
Poppy.
info gathering, while Void Kong is in
And
charge
Void.
of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Is that a banana phone?
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding
Bruiser.
these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
Bam,
By
bam.
defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Surf Hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Banandium.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges
Challenge
include
course.
time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Puzzles.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
There you go. You got your mine carts. You know, like classic Donkey Kong.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
So those are tied to like secret,
There are plenty of ruins to discover.
secret
so
areas.
Give them a try.
Challenge areas. Minecart. Yeah, a lot of throwbacks, a lot of callbacks.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points.
Oh, we got a skill
These can
tree
be
too.
used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example,
You just have a
if
bunch of
strengthen your
skills.
sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure
It's
from
not really a
further
skill
away,
tree.
which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana.
Banandium
And they can be
chips.
traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Stuff.
There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Yeah, this has to be by the Mario
Just open
team.
the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong.
Fur color
too little.
and clothes.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure
Customize
chest buried in the
Pauline,
ground,
too. I saw
crack
that.
it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
That's good for completionists.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music channel.
Okay. That kind of reminds me of Stellar
You might even
Blade.
find new discs when defeating enemies.
Your little rest areas.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you
Elevators?
visited at any time. And if you get lost,
Really?
no need to worry. You
Elevators?
can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
It's like your warp pipe.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like
Is
this.
that the DK rap? I just heard that.
Unleash your inner
They got the
shutterbug and create
DK
your
rap
own captivating
mix, or like a
scenes.
version of it.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately
Co-op.
to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controllers.
What the?
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Wow, that's really strong.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Yeah, of
It can
course.
also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to
Look
paint.
at this.
Carve material.
This reminds me of
Add some back
Mario
on.
64. The title screen where you
even
mess with
change the
Mario's
lighting and
face.
add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Just do whatever you want. Just make whatever.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
Are we getting new
A new
amiibo?
Donkey Kong and
Yeah.
Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Look at that Kong from the
Every
original
other amiibo
Donkey Kong
released up to this
Country.
point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay.
Look at us, DK. I love
Oh my god, she's singing.
more than anything.
She's singing the Donkey Kong Country song.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Wow, it has vocals now.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Oh, what was that? Diddy and Dixie? Wow.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Wow, okay. I mean, look at that image. That's great. Oh, man. Wow, that was amazing. I was excited for this game, but wow, this just amped it up even more. Yo, I'm gonna have to go back and look at... They showed a ton of stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and look through this trailer and see what else we can find. But man, Pauline, and she's singing most of the vocal tracks. I was getting every time they started singing, I was starting to get goosebumps. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I'll be back with some more. I'm gonna have to go through this, so that's what I'm gonna do after this. So yeah, I'm still pretty stunned right now. So that yeah, so let's go through the trailer and see what we can find.